Right, this one. Mario Brothers.
Let's go.
Oh my God. Okay.
Mario
Yes.
This is really
Yes.
one of the best animated films of all time, let alone this year. Like,
Yes.
you're a fan of the Mario franchise, of the games franchise. Forget even they haven't made a better movie other than this. Like, the other ones were jokes or whatever. But this cartoon, like this, I like watched it like twice, I think, in the same week. I was like, why is it fun? This shit was fun. Like, when I say like you feel like a freaking kid again, like it reminds me of how I felt when I watched Wreck-It Ralph.
Yes. Yeah.
Like Ralph a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because obviously it's based on Nintendo games and Donkey Kong is in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like what they did with the voice characters and what they did with it's what they did with the world. The Mario Kart, what
Yeah.
changed the game. Don't
Yeah.
chat shit. If you're, do you know what it is? If you're not a fan of this stuff when you was a kid, you won't appreciate it.
Agreed.
Because
Agreed.
if you're a fan of, bro, just remember how much we used to rinse Mario Kart when we were young. How much we
Original Mario
like
Kart.
the
Yeah.
go-to game, fam. Mario Kart. I don't give a shit how childish that shit looked.
Yeah.
Mario Kart was fucking hard. Pause.
Yeah.
It was hard.
Yeah.
What? So to see Rainbow World, Rainbow Road for real, Rainbow
Come to
World,
life. Yeah. That's
that
mad.
was insane. And the way the what are they called the Yoshis, the green with the green shells,
Yeah.
the evil ones, like there was when they bombed the track. And then, oh, bro, I'm sorry, that film is so sick. It's so sick.
Yeah. It's
Like,
sick.
if you're not a fan of, if you don't obviously get all of the Easter eggs from the game and all that stuff, you're not going to appreciate it. But when you know about Mario Brothers and Mario Kart, bro, that's one of the best. That film is
Yeah.
one of the best.
100%.
And let's talk about Bowser. Are you nuts?
I was finally gonna be happy. Now you will suffer. Like me.
Jet Black. Yeah. Perfect casting. Perfect
I
casting.
don't know if they could have got anybody better. And then even Seth Rogen as friggin' Donkey Kong. Are you nuts?
Donkey Kong. Yeah.
And the way they used the mushroom to make Mario bigger and smaller. Nah, bro. Killed it. This film
And
is sick.
I
Yeah.
think, like what you're saying, not only did it have those dope nostalgia moments, but the reason it's the second biggest movie is because kids that's 4 or 5 years old now that's playing Nintendo, they still
Yeah.
had stuff to hang on to there. They kind of go and saying it's like it was a proper 4 quadrant movie, like young, old. If you used to play Mario, you're down with it. Even if you're playing
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch now and you're a youngster, you're
Yeah.
down with it. They just covered all their bases with that
All
one.
of
I
all
know
of
people was a bit on Chris Pratt and the fact of why is he doing another voice, but I think he done a good job as well,
He
bro.
did a
Like,
good job.
I think
He
he
did a
done
good.
a good job.
He
I'll
did.
be honest, Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, whilst I I think Seth Rogen is dope. I don't know. For me, it didn't personally work as I could have seen Donkey Kong's voice as another voice personally, but I understand why they went for him. Basically,
They like it. What they came here for? Dancing packs.
I agree with that.
He's done so much animated voice work that
Yeah.
he does have one of the most distinctive voices
He does. When
in
he's talking,
Hollywood right now. You
you
know
know
it's
it.
him. There's
You know it.
no excuse in who it is.
Yeah.
So but then I think that also kind of works against him as well in
I
Donkey Kong.
slightly
Personally.
agree.
But
I do.
still, that's
Yeah.
I won't even call that a criticism. It's just just part of it. So yeah.
It's so good, man. Like Toad might be my favorite character though.
Yeah, Toad is joke. Toad is joke.
Toad is mad cute. Like he's just so cute. Because
Mm.
we're cute. It's joke. Like, one of them is so fucking funny. I just thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
I like comedies and cartoon. Like I'm a big cartoon fan. Like a
Mm.
big we talk about freaking DC. DC cartoons all the time.
Yeah,
It's like I,
yeah,
I
yeah.
I don't think I go a week without watching one of them. Like
Yeah,
seriously, like, I
yeah.
watch them a lot. So I like cartoons a lot, and I just think like they really smashed it. The Toads are just mad cute. I think
Mm,
I've always liked the character Mario. I even like Luigi. I think like when Luigi's in,
yeah,
all of those characters are joke as well. Like the star who's just like weird bad mind. Like it's like always bad shit with the sweetest voice. It's just, bro.
Negative, yeah, they're negative affirmations,
Yeah,
man.
just
Yeah,
it's.
yeah,
I like the princess. The princess character is dope as well.
yeah.
It's just, I think it's just a really well made cartoon. Like
Yeah,
cartoons nowadays, and have been for a while now, to be honest, have been some of the best movies that's been made.
yeah,
I
yeah,
think cartoons are shitting on movies and
yeah,
have been for a few years now.
yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's because I don't know. It's maybe because I feel you can do more with animation,
Mm.
but the animated movies are so fucking
Mm.
hard.
They're killing. They're killing it.
Yeah, proper. But
I
yeah,
mean,
so
look,
Mario,
we've had what Spider Verse and Mario Brothers as some of
exactly.
our top movies. So what does that tell you? To be honest with you, so yeah, I think again that was one of my top ones as well. Like Mario Brothers, just sick, bruv, just sick. Again, and it's definitely you can see it as one of them movies. 5, 10 years from now, family's still going to be watching the first Super
Yep.
Mario Brothers. It's just got that appeal. As I said, covers everyone, young and old. So
Yeah.
yeah, defo dope, defo dope. I think again, people, this is just the end of part one. We're going to be dropping part two, and we're going to be debating some stuff because I'm sure there's some others on your best list that I ain't down with, and I'm sure there's stuff
Yeah.
on my
I've
best list
one.
you ain't down with.
Yeah, I
So
got one. I know you're not going to agree with.
yeah, I know there's gonna be some ups and downs on that one, ups and downs on that one, but yeah, but like it's again, people, we just want to thank you for sitting through with us, for enjoying it. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope we've given you our reviews, how we feel about it. If there's some you haven't checked out, hopefully we've made it so
Mm-hmm.
you'd want to check it out. If there's some you maybe were
Yeah.
thinking about and you haven't checked out, maybe it's pushing you to not go see it. Equalizer 3. Maybe it's pushing you to not go and see those type of films. But anyway, it's like we're hoping this will
You're,
help you with your reviews with your how you felt about the movies of 2023 and
yeah. Joining the
keep watching
conversation.
stuff. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
joining the conversation. Let us know if what you agree with, what would be in your top 5 or top 10,
Mm.
what wouldn't be in yours. If you think that we was crazy, if we don't know what the hell we're talking about, let us know. Tell us.
Defo. Yeah,
Tell us.
please, people, interact, man. Let us know. Let us know
Someone
your
tell him
thoughts.
that he's wrong about Oppenheimer and he's wrong about everything he said about Scorsese. Yeah,
I'm
please
gonna
tell
pull
him.
up Scorsese's IMDb and tear that nigga down, man. But
Can't,
again, we'll
can't do
wait
it.
for that. That's not for now. That's that. You get a whole episode to
It's him.
himself.
Fuck, can't do it. Can't do it. Anyway,
Scorsese's the guy, bruv. He's got classics. Don't get me wrong, but just ask Ridley Scott. Sometimes you can just fall off. You can be a dope director and you
don't
just
ever do
fall
that
the
in
hell
your
off.
life. Don't ever do that again in your life. Don't ever compare Scorsese to Ridley Scott. Tony Scott is better than Ridley Scott, and he's been dead.
Ooh,
He's been
ooh,
dead for years. But Shad, listen, we're not even going to have that conversation because you know how I feel about
ooh. Yeah,
Tony Scott. Is
yeah.
actually my favorite director. Always has been. You know, I've always
That's a
said that.
hot take. That's a real
No,
hot take.
no, no. Tony
That's a
Scott.
hot take to end the episode. I'm not gonna lie.
Tony
That's a
Scott.
real
I'm
hot
just
take.
ended. Then let me say this about Tony Scott. Tony
Mm,
Scott invented the modern blockbuster. Argue with yourself.
okay.
Before Top Gun, no one knew the franchise. No one knew the format of making a modern day blockbuster. This is after Jaws. We're not talking about Jaws or Star Wars. We're talking
Mm,
about 10 years later. Yeah, in the
mm,
'80s. Yeah,
mm.
Top Gun. That's Tony motherfucking Scott. Don't chat shit. Argue with yourself.
And then
Don't
he
play.
killed and then he killed himself. So yeah.
Oh,
Anyway.
don't do that. He had Hollywood secrets, bro. You're such an asshole. He had Hollywood secrets, bro. They took him out. No, you're taking a piss. You're taking. You're such an asshole. I swear, you're such
Well, okay, yeah. So
a.
you'll kill yourself for your
All
podcast. Anyway. Yeah,
right.
so again, we've been your hosts. I'm your boy Enigma.
I love your boy Kwame, and we're
And
two man talk movies.
yeah, man, yeah. So remember, check out part two. And yeah, man, we'll be back soon. All right.
Yeah.
Peace.